Walau 1000 aran melintang, walau sejuta dugaan mendatang.
Pasir Salak is a city located on the banks of Sungai Perak, Perak, Malaysia. Across the river lies the town of Kampung Gajah. Prior to 1980, the residents of the village on the banks of Sungai Perak used boat ride section to go to Kampung Gajah, which is across the river. In 1987, the bridge was built between Kampung Gajah and Pasir Salak. Water was supplied to all villages and paved road built to the edge of the village. Since that, the boat section closed. Pasir Salak name came from the sand on the banks of Sungai Perak that is filled with salak fruit skin. The river is a lifeline for the people of Pasir Salak. This is where the villagers earn a living by becoming fishermen who cross, transporting fruit and float off bamboo and timber to Teluk Intan. The administration in the district of Pasir Salak is still old style, although the village is long gone from Perak War. Perak War refers to the war between the people of Perak against British colonial forces in 1875. People of Perak cannot accept the new administrative system, which is the resident system. Dato Maharaja expressed an anger to J.W.W. Birch when he disowned his function as a resident as stated in the agreement Panko. February 1875, in the first meeting with Sultan Abdullah and the rulers of Perak, Dato Maharaja said, "Dear Lord and his officials, Resident Birch act to intervene in the affairs of our country. He has plundered our right as a tax collection of local officials appointed by the king, which also do not respect our traditions, so I suggest we send a letter of protest to Birch." Okay, I will agree, sign on this letter. 21st, 1875, Dato Maharaja Lela has taken the initiative to hold a meeting with the officials of the Perak Malay. We, the rulers, have once again sent an open letter of protest. We shall oppose the introduction of British law. We all agree. Once again, the meeting between Sultan and the officials, Sultan asking for opinion. The officials, what we need to do to Birch? It seems that all the objections we are not being treated. Your Highness, we have no choice. We have to kill Resident Birch. I am willing to take the responsibility for the murder at the appropriate time. 31st October 1875, one more event occurred when Birch has forced Sultan Abdullah of Perak surrender to the British. Sultan Abdullah was forced to sign the letter of dismission. Sultan Abdullah later told Dato Maharaja Lela, "What should we do? Your Highness, about this I will expedite the plans to kill Birch." 2nd November 1875, when J.W.W. Birch taking a bath on a raft near the boat. He is later killed by stoning. He is pierced by Panda Indo. Birch later collapsed and fell into the river. In the pool of blood, he tried to swim, but with agile, Sepuntum has stabbed Birch with a machete. Birch's assassination has angered the British police force, the army, and the British Navy was directed to blockade Perak waters. British troops continued advancing along Sungai Perak and killed without mercy. Despite lack of weapons, Perak Malay people still able to fight the attack of British troops. Dato Maharaja Lela took Sagur and his followers had to flee to Kota Lama. This attack is over when the fighters are successfully captured by the British Army, including Dato Maharaja Lela. On 20th November 1877, trial was held in Matang, Perak. The judge is King Idris, but Frank Swettenham as trial advisors. Dato Maharaja Lela, Panda Lam, Sepuntum, and Panda Indon and sentenced to death. Sultan Abdullah, Nang Ibrahim, and Admiral Minister in exile on the island of Seychelles. This is the ending of fighting against the British force in the state. A video like this one takes thousands of hours to make, so please do like and share if you do appreciate the struggle of our fallen heroes that fight to ensure the freedom for future generations. Pasir Salak in History. Come visit Perak 2017.